So there are about 150,000 pieces of furniture in the House of Representatives, and at the end of the day, a lot of these things end up in the hallways of the House office buildings. Well, they're not really supposed to. About a year ago, the House passed a rule saying that you had to keep the hallways completely clear, but nobody really follows it. So the CAO's office has a particular group, a crew that travels twice daily, and they make pathways through all the hallways, and they pick up things. They pick up a lot of items, generally a dozen or so things at the end of the day. These can be cabinets, chairs, entire furniture sets. But it's kind of interesting that, even though the rule is in place not to have things out in the hallways, you still have to have people cleaning up after members. The furniture is rounded up and put in the basement of the Longworth office building. There's a little bit excess furniture that generally comes across, so it's shipped out to Dulles Airport where they have a holding facility. About 5% of the House office furniture is kept at Dulles. 95% or so is circulated or in circulation around the various House office buildings and in the Capitol. So talk about government bureaucracy. There was a moment when I was following this CAO crew that they stopped outside the office of Patrick Kennedy. One of them poked their heads in and asked if they could remove this dinky little dresser.
It's not here. Friday. So Friday, I promise we will have figured it out.
And the person said no, that they wanted to wait a few more days. The crew says they get this kind of stuff all the time. People will put out furniture in the hallways, but they won't allow them to take it. So kind of a funny little thing, but there's government bureaucracy at work.
What a beautiful analogy of government bureaucracy.